Fantasy football has become a multi-billion-dollar industry, yet the Arizona legislature still shot down a bill that could have made it legal. Cronkite News reporter Becca Winn found out why some think the online craze could benefit the state and why others still have concerns.
It's hard to turn on a TV, go on a computer, or look at social media without being inundated with fantasy football talk. With the addition of daily and weekly fantasy football game sites like FanDuel and DraftKings, the new twist to making money off sports has taken over America. But here in Arizona, the football trend is actually illegal.
The fact is that we, as residents of Arizona, are one of only 5 states where we can't play fantasy sports for prizing. And I think that needs to change. We need to, catch up with the times. Look at what fantasy sports games really are.
On the other hand, the NFL and its fantasy site, hosted by the SAP platform, sees the popularity of fantasy football increasing nationwide.
Fast forward 2 years from now, you're going to start to see real-time information, even in-game, same day, the capability to look at, who should I pick, who should I draft today.
With the increase of information that's available, there's also been an increase in problems. Both FanDuel and DraftKings have recently been accused of using insider information to bet on competitors' websites. And that's just one additional issue that Arizona may see with the regulation of online fantasy football.
I mean, so much business is done on the internet, and states are looking for a way, one, to regulate it, and two, how can they benefit from it, via tax or fees, that sort of thing. Here in Arizona, they haven't quite figured that out. Secondly, I would imagine the sovereign nations, the Indian nations, are probably going to take a hard look at that. Is it going to affect their casino operations?
And it's in the states connected to tribal lands like Arizona where the legality of fantasy betting is in flux. In Phoenix, Becca Winn, Cronkite News.
Both FanDuel and DraftKings have announced that they're seeking third-party reviews of the companies and have also banned all employees from playing on other fantasy sites.